We're the boys.
Sup?
So,
So,
What's happening, boss?
is Jake training with Tom as well, huh? Are
Do these squats
they
together?
joining us later?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're joining us in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, just recovering from nationals or pro qualifier, I should say.
That was
Had to
two
get
weeks
out of
ago.
the habit of calling it nationals because it's like the Australian Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why don't we call it that anymore?
So nationals is for our state qualifiers. So nationals has a like there's a reason why it's called nationals. It's because only Australians can enter into that pro qualifier. So that's why it's called nationals. Whereas the other one's open to global, worldwide qualified people.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Will the this is totally random. Will the nationals next year be, or sorry, will the natural pro qualify next year be a nationals or an open?
Um,
Or is
as
that
opposed
TBC?
to
Huh?
as opposed to
Like, will it be nationals or will it be like open to like anyone throughout the world who wants to come?
so if it's a nationals, it'll be just Australia.
Yeah.
I will call it something else if it's open to like it will always be probably like more so called something else if it's open to worldwide.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas because obviously like it's the nationals, like it means that only Australian nationals can compete in it. So if it ends up being open, then it'll be called something else. Yeah.
But is it more likely to be a nationals or is it more likely to be open to anyone?
Um, there's consideration about swapping the seasons around a little bit next year to kind of open up the different ends of the spectrum. But
Mhm.
as far as we're concerned, we're
Like
rolling
in
with
terms
it.
of what would change?
Just like so obviously we have our like open pro qualifier at the start of the year, and not many people qualify regionally for that before that ends up happening.
Yeah.
So, like I think that's the only consideration at the moment that we're kind of thinking about doing is opening up so we get more internationals because it's kind of cool having internationals come and do our shows. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks if they win, but
Yeah.
that's what the whole thing of having an open pro qualifier
Yeah.
is about. Like you get to travel the world and do lots of cool stuff, and I think like, hey Jake,
Up, Jake.
um,
Hey, mate.
I think I think it's cool to like get people to come and experience Australia shows because from what I've noticed traveling and stuff like that, I think our Australian shows are actually pretty high caliber, even
Yeah.
though, like the most people will be like, oh, the amateur Olympia is so much better. It's well, it's the amateur Olympia that's it's got that
Yeah, you don't
like
really like.
prestige to it. But if you were to go and do any other pro qualifier in America, it's usually in a hotel ballroom, and the setups very basic. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah,
I,
exciting times.
I think
All
the quality of our shows are just like getting, well, they're obviously just getting better and better. I think everyone can see that. But even just from like the quality of athletes as well, the quality of athletes was so high across the whole day at the pro qualifier.
Yeah, I think at the pro qualifier, I thought to myself, I was like, well, there's not really there's like one or two people that probably didn't look like they were like stage ready, but majority of people are like of high standards. So it was made it very good to watch as well as like obviously photograph and video and all that kind of stuff. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, sure.
The
Oh, yeah.
quality of Australia has just leveled up so much in the past like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Hi, Tom.
Hello,
Hello, Tommy.
Hey Tom,
what's
Popping.
going on?
just chatting about pro qualifier. What did you think, Tom? Because you came over from Perth.
Jake did as well.
Did you? I didn't see you. Oh, sucks to be me.
Oh, I thought that the show itself was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was definitely the best ran show and the most aesthetically pleasing show. I don't think it was like the greatest show as far as quality of athletes is concerned in terms of like depth of class, but it
We
wasn't
just
the
got
worst
finished saying
either.
it
I
was.
thought the opposite.
Like
I
it
don't
wasn't bad. It was kind of like It was definitely one of the better quality shows in terms of athletes as well, but I don't think it was the greatest of all time.
Like not the big, like the number of athletes entered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
like
think
yeah, it was great.
it's like kind of interesting because like I feel like season C might possibly potentially be huge. And it'll be interesting to see just how many of the people from season A go into the naturals
Yeah.
and the rest of the people make up season C. So from what I've heard from numerous coaches, like season C is just off its head already. So I'm a little bit nervous, but
Yeah, I think season series is going to go crazy.
Do I look wet, by the way?
Yeah.
yeah, your shoulder
Yeah,
does.
I just got out of the sauna. Well, I did shower, but I'm now like furiously sweating. Just in case you're wondering why I look wet.
Your
It's all right.
face is so much leaner this week.
It's probably just because it's red as well.
How many weeks out are you, Tom? 4.
3 on Saturday.
3 on Saturday. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah. I just emailed the promoter because I was like, how the fuck do I book my tan in? Like, there's no resources to book a tan in. I think you have to just manually do it.
You just turn up.
Dude?
Majority of the pro shows, you just turn up and they tan you.
Well, I'm going to ask anyway, just to be safe.
Like, it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to do that yet.
Travel across the world, no tan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like I hope that they tan me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's funny because like the amount of random questions I get from pro athletes, not naming any names, but like I'm just like, yeah, I don't even know how to answer that to be honest. But there is like the promoters always put their emails out and stuff on the shows, but it's really just like, oh, you register, you paid your pro membership, and now you try and figure it out.
Right.
But that's cool. The portal that they built is pretty like solid. Actually was helping Maddie O'Reilly figure out whether the Chicago Pro Show was masters only for open, and we've found out that it actually is because he tried to register and only has the master classes. So
Oh.
So there's no open at Chicago.
no, not anymore.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
I
Why?
think Chicago's a smaller show nowadays.
Wait, what were you saying
Yeah.
about Chicago?
There's no
Sorry?
open class at Chicago this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's open 212, but not an open bodybuilder.
That's a shame.
There was another one that took out open as well, wasn't there?
No, that was just
No?
Maddie getting confused. He
Oh.
thought Tampa had taken out open, but Tampa's fine.
Well, I know Christian Caldwell's doing Texas and Tampa again.
Mm.
Nice. It's good to see a few Aussies going.
Yeah, it's sick. I think it'll be a big year because, like, I can't remember who I was talking to yesterday. Like, it might have been you, even, Jordy, where I was saying Kaiser's obviously doing some shows. I think she's doing like Korea in like 2.5 weeks or something, and then she's doing another European one.
I think
Yeah.
she's doing Poland.
Poland, yeah. And then obviously Carl's doing Poland as well. I know Kira's looked in a few pro shows for later in the year. So
So we got Caitlin. Caitlin's doing, I think, Texas, she said.
oh, sick.
And
Okay.
then there's like Maddie O'Reilly and Emily are doing Texas, Tampa, and something else. Maddie Watcher's doing Texas.
Ethan's doing Dubai.
Yeah, Ethan's doing Dubai.
Yeah.
There's a few more coming up too. I think Murat's got a
Monaco's
couple
at
more
Pittsburgh
after
and
Pittsburgh.
New York next week as well.
Yeah.
I suppose Tom, if you want to count him.
Yeah, he's doing
I,
something.
I think Paul Vu might be doing a show as well.
Oh,
Really?
cool.
He's making a
Very
comeback.
Very cool.
That's cool. Yeah, but no, I think our pro, like, I think the better part of being involved in this industry is seeing the newer pros get more involved.
Yeah.
And I think that's really driving the success of what we do at an amateur level. So I think that's pretty cool. But
You know, it's cool. It's good. It's easy. It makes it easy for people and amateurs to look up to pros when we have a lot in our own country now, you know, and a lot, like, not that there was not a lot before, because I mean, like, we've always given out 2 a year for the you know, the past, you know, for quite a while, but like just having like really active pros now is really cool. And obviously there was that like lull over COVID where nobody could travel.
yeah,
that was through nobody's fault, but it's obviously like now it's so cool just seeing heaps of pros come and do their stuff, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna just leave and log back on a like different laptop.
Okay, sweet.
Bye. But
Can you
yeah.
cut the spit out?
Huh?
Can you cut the spit out? I'm gonna have a coughing fit. No.
Both. Fucking someone sick.
Yeah.
But like we got what Murad's doing Pittsburgh this weekend.
The same
Oh,
with Monica. Yeah.
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 So
pretty cool.
that's pretty sick. And
I'm
he's
I'm really
working
keen to see what's that guy Carlos
the men's
who
league guy.
yeah
Cake,
whatever his name is.
Yeah. Cake Pro.
cake.
Cake Pro, yeah.
He looks unreal.
He looks unreal, but like I've noticed though, like because I was doing my little research today, I was like, nobody's posted an update in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I hate that. Just
Besides
fucking,
Terrence.
Do you think he can beat Terrence?
No.
I don't know. Terrence looks pretty fucking impressive.
I think he'll be bigger than Terrence. I mean,
Oh yeah, but
he'll obviously be bigger, but I mean, like, his shape's not bad either. I rate Terrence very highly, but I don't know. This dude looks fucking scary.
yeah, I definitely think he'll place ahead of Yosema, but
Really, because that's a big call because he was, what, fifth?
yeah. Yeah.
So you reckon he comes in straight up off the bat and jumps into the top 5 at the Olympia? Because if you're
I don't
calling
know,
that, then you've got
man,
to
like
say that Terrence is in some strife as well, then surely.
yeah, I think Terrence has made enough improvements to like
Yeah,
still
cement.
hold its ground. But when you look at the placings at the Arnold and the improvements of like everybody that placed in that top 5, I think this year's going to be a really good run for the Olympia. So I think it's a wild card this year because obviously the hot favorite's Mike, but then you look at all these people either returning from a couple of seasons off or like a newer on the circuit, and you look at like their structure for classic. It's kind of like cool. I'm really excited by it. Yeah.
Yeah, finally fucking C-Bum's retired so that he's giving everyone else a chance to win now.
Everybody's like, oh, now I can start competing.
Yeah. Terrence is like, all right, I'll come back.
With how close it was last year, would he have held it this year?
No. I like being there. I don't know, Josh, you were there too, but I don't know, like my personal thing was like in my heart, I was kind of like, oh shit, like Mike's got this. Like I kind of felt that. But like I'm like a massive Seaborn fan. I love them to death. He's so cool. Like he's got the greatest structure of all time. Like he's just like so like aesthetic to look at. But like there's like little things about all of it, like all of his injuries and flaws are starting to show. And when I was watching on stage, like I was literally not taking photos because I was so nervous that he was gonna lose.
Wow.
That's how I felt. And I don't know, like I think yeah, like I think if he was to come back this year, I don't think he would take first place.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like even as someone who is biased to him as myself is like I was like sitting at that prejudging being like, I really don't know here. Like it was hard. Like yeah, it's hard because I could have made an argument for Chris winning. I could have even made an argument for Urs coming second personally if his tan was better, and then Mike third. But then as time went on, I was edging towards potentially Mike taking it, but I think it was still like good. I think Chris was still good enough. Like he wasn't worsened from the year before. He just wasn't as good, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Like all those flaws, like you can notice them, but he was still aesthetic and
yeah, like
good.
his quads are torn to shreds. Like his hamstrings are torn to shreds.
I
Like
think he was like 2% worse, but it wasn't bad enough.
No.
Yeah, like he'd probably have to be like 7% worse for him to lose,
Yeah.
right? Like Mike
Yeah,
was
sure.
Mike is crazy. Like he's like in the flesh, like he is just like this ball of muscle, and you just go, holy shit. And then he stands on stage and he's like so like his lines are just so like classically like in tune with like the flow of his body and everything. It just looks crazy to look at.
So who's the biggest contender then to Mike? if Mike's your number one?
Oh, geez. I don't know. Like, it'll depend on the results this weekend. I personally feel like Terrence is going to look incredible. And, like, because Terrence is shorter, Mike is shorter, but
Will he just get outsized against Mike?
I
That's the
think
thing.
so.
My concern is that Terrence is too structurally small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I think so too.
Yeah.
That's the
I think
only
Mike's
thing
Is
biggest.
it becoming one of those things with Terrence that the category has like almost outgrown him?
I don't know.
No,
He's
I don't
probably
think
still top 5 in the world at
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
But he was top 5 in the world 3 years ago.
He was
Yeah.
He's
top
not really regressed then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
else
think
has gotten better.
progression is a thing of like he probably has made heaps of progression personally, but because there's so many new people coming into play, it's hard to like say, oh, you're worse off
Yeah.
because there's new players in the game.
I think there's such small, I think in classic especially, like even more so than something like men's bodybuilding. It's the same with bikini as well. Like there's such small margin for error that if you come like so slightly off, like you could fucking get pushed back like 4 places. You know what I mean? Like from one year to the next. Like if you are ever so slightly off, like we saw with Ramon as well. Like he came out and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like he's going to be challenging Chris. And then you see him in like a call out and then they start running him for his poses and he starts dripping with sweat. And then it's just like his placings just get pushed further and further back, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, I mean,
it's so
Ramon
small.
kind of just been forgotten about because
Yeah.
he screwed it up last time, but he could come in if he comes in at his all-time best, like he's pushing anybody. So
Who's that?
Ramon.
I agree. I think Ramon could be top 2, top 3 again. Yeah, without doubt.
Like,
The
I
fact that
don't
he
like
did so
personally,
poor-
he's not my favorite physique, but
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
the fact that he did so poorly last year could work for him. Like he could be like underestimated and forgotten about,
Yeah.
but he could be this like working hard in silence and like keeping it low key and stuff. But I don't know if that's his style. But I think
But he had a pretty rough year last year with obviously losing to Wesley.
yeah.
Obviously doing as he did at the Olympia. He won Brazil, which is obviously it's kind of a given. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, I think he had a pretty rough year. I have a feeling the same as you, Nate, that he's probably just going to come back and have a bit of a shock the world moment.
Yeah. So I think like top 5 runners for this year, I'm thinking like it's probably going to be something along the lines of like, it's hard to say with so many classic shows on the circuit. I don't know if you saw that, Tom, but there's so many shows. But like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking like this weekend's going to be pretty high caliber show. The names on the list are like, I'd say like few good new people and then there's like some standouts, but like it's a deep lineup. It's not
You've seen guys that have qualified in previous years struggling to qualify, but at the same time, the number of qualified athletes is growing. So it's
Yeah.
like that just shows how much good quality is starting to come through. It's like, holy shit.
yeah.
Because there's
that
going to be
like-
like what, 50 competitors at the Olympia again, you'd probably think.
Yeah.
I'd say so. If it gets but this is the thing is like I think that's why they did away with the qualifying the qualifying system is because sorry. The fact of the matter is when we were there and it was 74 athletes, you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
A bit
It's
much.
like, but it's crazy though. It's like someone like Branch Chen, who Tom, you know who I'm talking about. Though I don't know if you other boys do. The Beijing guy, like fucking crazy. Like he was 5th in the world in 2019 when Chris won the Olympia the first time, and then this season just gone, he was in like the second to last call up.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
for him, it's just like if you come in 2% off condition wise, anybody who comes in 2% off condition wise, unless you're peeled to the bone, you're in the last call out or the last couple of call outs.
Nuts, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking cutthroat. It's great.
So when you were disconnecting and reconnecting, Josh, we mentioned Carlos de Oliveira.
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
I think he's probably going to sneak. I think he'll beat Matt this weekend. I just think I think we've seen enough of him where
Matt doing it.
Pardon?
Is Matt doing it?
Yeah.
How come we haven't seen a lot spoken about him? All I've heard of, seen mention is Terrence Josema and Carlos.
I
Yeah.
think he's on the list. Is Matt not?
I'll double check.
I think
I thought-
Matt will be fourth.
Yeah, I thought he was on the list. I think
I think he locked it down.
I'm not a
obviously won Detroit. Hey,
fan.
Yeah.
Potentially.
No,
Makes
he's not on the list.
he's not.
No.
Oh, it's a shame. I thought he was doing it. I could have sworn I saw somewhere that he does. My bad. Yeah,
Oh,
look,
he's not doing it.
no.
I
No.
thought he was doing it as well.
Yeah, I
Maybe New
think
York, maybe.
I think Carlos can. I think Carlos can beat Josema for sure. I think we've seen enough of Carlos now. Like he's
That's
obviously
what
put
I
up a few shots, like even ones that where he's not obviously like got his tank top on or whatever. Like he's put up actually like pose shots. Like there was somewhere down on his feed. I don't know if anyone wants to get that up. That he had like he did like his most classic pose, and I thought it was fucking nuts, man. Like he's obviously peeled. Like that's not going to be a problem at all. And he's a big man. I think he's like what 6'1", 6'2" as well. So. He's not going to be a small person to stand next to.
No.
If his physique on stage appears the same way that it does in some of these Instagram photos,
Show me.
like he could be, I wouldn't be overly surprised if he won. Just like some of these photos I'm seeing, I'm just like, holy shit, this dude's a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
His like chest, shoulders, and arms are like so round.
Yeah. And his legs are fucking good too, and it looks like his waist is tiny. So yeah.
What do you think, Jordy? You've been a little bit that?
Yeah, I just hope that like between him and Terrence that it's not like a Regan Grimes situation and we've seen all these amazing photos and then we get fuck all on stage. That's more so with Terrence. Like Terrence has been with his fancy camera and his nice lighting and everything's been like so perfectly put together that I'm just like, I can see you've improved. You look amazing, but I'm just concerned that we're gonna see him on stage and just be like, fuck, it's not as good as what I thought.
Well, it has been a big
Terrence-
build up because you have
Evans, yeah, it is.
year off.
Terrence has proven himself, I feel like, so it's not as much of like a.
Has he though?
Well, yeah, he's been second in the world twice.
Yeah, but that was then.
Yeah, I get you.
That was then. It's not like we were saying before, like shit's happened since then
Yeah.
that physique wouldn't place anywhere now.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can share this video that he put up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still massively under his weight cap too.
Yeah, he's got to
Yeah.
be
Like,
impressive, man.
Like their face when he's posing, it cracks me up because
His
they're
back double is fucking.
It's going to be very hard for him to lose.
Yeah, I agree.
like I'm looking at him and he's impressive, but I'm just imagining him next to like Mike. He's gonna get dwarfed.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will get dwarfed.
Look, if you look at that front leg there compared to Mike's quads, like let's say he wins this weekend.
Yeah,
Like
Terrence's
Mike's legs
quads aren't-
sweep so much.
I think like
Terrence is not bad. Like,
no,
like-
he's not bad. Like he's
No,
got
not at all.
very nice round full muscle bellies, but they're size-wise he is giving up quite a bit, even to Carlos, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, Nate, do you want to get out them photos of Carlos? Because I think if you go down on his feed, he did like a favorite classic.
Yeah, sweet. I've got his page open now. I'll share here.
Oh, Nate's doing the shit today. This is great.
Work, Nate.
What I love. Media. Let's see.
It was down quite a bit, like.
Um,
But even that reel that he put up, like just the one in the middle there, is fucking like nuts, man. Like,
this one here.
yeah, that one he put up, like it's just
Oh, shit. That's
that was nuts. That's legit, man.
It blows my mind that he's like this transitioned from men's physique.
Yeah,
Like they did him dirty on the Pittsburgh announcement.
with the picture,
Yeah.
did they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go down quite a bit. There was keep going. There, that one, the garage shot,
That one there.
the one to the right, yeah, that
Yeah.
one. That's nuts.
I don't know if it is that crazy.
What do you mean?
mean.
Really?
A lot of the other classic guys, I think, have better classic shots than that.
Don't know what happened there.
No, I think if you are you on your Mac?
Yeah.
I think if you like double tap your mouse pad, it will zoom in. Like when you get back to normal size. What have you
Nah.
done?
Who knows how to use a fucking computer? I don't
You're
fucking know.
supposed to be the tech person.
I know. I don't know what I've done.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck. Fucked
Exactly
it.
the opposite of what you just did.
I just tapped it, like you said.
Press
Look,
Command minus.
command minus. Nah, it's going tick 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 tick.
All right, maybe stop sharing screen.
Okay. It'll probably come back to life now.
Maybe.
Yep, look, done it.
Back to normal.
Yeah. Where's the garage shop? Nah. But yeah, he's crazy. I just think he's gonna impress a lot of people. Hopefully, it's not gonna be one of those things like Jordy said is like, yeah, looks fucking epic on screen, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about him and more about Terrence.
oh yeah,
Really?
Less concerned about him.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
I'm definitely the other way around.
yeah.
I'm not the same as you, Jake. I know.
Like until you've actually been up there, I just don't know.
I don't know.
I think they'll both just come in fucking nails and be fine, but like I don't think either of them are going to be disappointments.
No.
No.
Carlos has been peeled for fucking months too. So
Yeah.
he's got some fucking muscle on him. Like
Yeah.
that's a dense boy to still be that big after being
Dense.
for that long.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
Otherwise, those are our top three, I guess. In my eyes, I don't know.
Who else
I'm
is
looking
who
at
else is on the list?
I'm having a look now.
Zay Adonis, Dom Carter, Joe Davis.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these names.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not Brady King, Jamie Lee Royce. Uh, yeah, not really many big, huge names, but it's a deep lineup.
Mm.
So it should be interesting, anyways, because rather than have like 10 or 12, they've got about 20, I guess.
Even the men's physique is big, like Brandon Hendrickson and Aaron Banks are doing it.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
So that's Brandon's first show in like a year and a half, hey?
Yeah, and
Do
he
you not
put
do
up
the Olympia last year?
Nah.
Oh.
no, he did it. He dipped out of the Olympia last year.
Oh.
But he doesn't actually have to
Understand.
qualify because if you
And
win a show.
Maureen is doing bikini
Yeah, I saw that.
and Amy Delgado. Fuck.
I don't think Maureen's going to place 1 or 2.
Amy's going to kill that shit.
Why, you reckon she's been taking off, like off? What do you think? You just think the category's changed since she last won?
I think because when she won, right, it was a big shock to everybody. Everybody was like, what the fuck just happened? But I think what it did is it toned down the look of bikini to a point where it was like, oh, like this is what we're supposed to look like. And I think that she might just be slightly too soft now. Like it's weird, like it's a weird, like it's like Josh said before, like it's a weird imbalance of like
I don't know. Like these girls, they stay pretty lean in their off season. It's not like they need to grow.
no,
I don't think she'll struggle to get in shape.
no. But I think like when you put her up against the likes of like all the where are they? Here we go.
Amy Delgado. I don't know.
Amy Delgado is pretty dense. Oh look, Holly Baxter's competing. What the hell?
Who's Holly Baxter?
So Holly, I'm pretty sure used to be with don't get me wrong, I'm just gonna double check because it says she's from Australia. I'm just double checking it's the same girl.
So she's from Australia.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
unless it's a miscredit.
Well, it does say Australia.
We'll take it.
We'll take it, whatever. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure she used to date fucking Lane Norton, didn't she?
I don't know. I think Amy's going to win that show, though.
I think Amy's going to win that show, especially given.
I'm an Amy Delgado fan, for real.
She's going to be the favorite just from recency bias, I suppose.
Yeah, Jim Park's doing it. She's pretty good. Sharon Ramos, she won her pro card a couple of years ago at one of the amateur Olympias, and she's really cool too. I love her physique, but she came, when did she come? Last year at New York Pro, she came, I think, third or fourth.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah. Oh, Ari just won a show, Ariana Brothers.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah, she's got that same density as Amy.
Yeah, they're very
Very
similar.
similar actually. So
Yeah.
I think like that'll be a good one. But obviously we're here to talk about the big boys.
Yeah, I want to know. We need to know your picks. Jordan, please get that list up. I mean,
right.
Do my thing.
I think
Here we go.
The list has also changed now since we did it last.
Yeah, it's updated. There's a few more athletes who need to do.
oh, really?
Yeah.
You
But
think-
not like big names, but there are a few more numbers.
Let's do it.
all right. Look,
Ron Gordon has added his name in as well.
Big fucking Ron.
Oh, yes.
The man's
Ron Gordon.
On third.
I'm gonna be an asshole and just be like, I'm just gonna go top 3.
What the fuck? No. Who do you think you are coming on our show
Yeah.
saying you're just doing top 3?
No.
I'm just kidding. All right. So my problem is that somebody here's got Nick. Who's got Nick as number 1?
Me.
Josh, why?
Happening, Nate. I'm telling you.
He's
Have you-
losing and he wants to try and make up some ground.
If
Okay,
he
so
wins this-
question for you then. Is
Yeah.
Nick putting up old photos?
Old photos? What do you mean?
Nick wouldn't do that.
Ridiculous.
He looks shit, bro.
Are you telling me he looks shit?
He looks the same as he always does.
That's a terrible take, man. He looks fucking crazy.
Right.
I think
When you
you're the
say
only
he looks
person-
shit, hang on. When you say he looks shit, are you saying the photos he's posting at the moment look shit?
Yeah, okay, let's say that then.
Oh, so you think he's... Oh, okay. So you think he's posting old
Photos.
I mean,
Yeah. To
maybe.
fake people out. Like, he's the only one that's saying that he's posting updates, right? Because no one else is. Like, Derek, we know kind of what he's going to look like because the Arnold's wasn't that far ago, and I think like that long ago, and I think he's just going to come in like super fucking dicey.
Yeah, I don't think Derek will be any better than the Arnolds. I think he'll be probably just as good.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be worse either.
Depends. It's hard because that's the thing. Is he going to be able to repeat that look?
But you must think he's going to be worse, Josh, because you've got Nick beating him.
I don't think it'll be worse. I think Nick's just going to be better.
We're going to have this conversation again.
We went through the shots last week.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know,
All
man.
all
Like,
I'm saying is-
I feel like Martin's gonna like shock a few people. So
I hate putting him in third. I'm not gonna lie to you.
look, I'm gonna be the one person that says that Martin's gonna win.
I like it. I like it.
Crack.
I'll just, you know how hard I go for him. Like, so you asked me at the Melbourne show, and you were like, okay, so like, who is it? Who is it, May? And I
Well,
said,
me and Jordy actually both said Martin as well.
yeah. So I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go Martin, Derek, Nick.
So you think that Martin is top 2 this year?
Yeah,
I think Martin is top 2 this year.
I think he has potential to be top 2.
So you're telling me Hardy is 4th?
I'm gonna say Hardy is 4th.
I think Hardy is getting worse.
Yeah, he is.
Like, it's not happening quickly, but he's slowly regressing.
I think
I
this will be
personally feel like his structure has maxed its capacity.
Yeah, you can't get any
I
bigger.
feel like he's losing his quads a little bit as well, especially that one that he had an injury with. That's definitely downsizing every year.
Actually, you know what? Where's my list? I need to see the list again.
lost.
Yeah. Do I want to be an asshole and put Nick 4th? No, just kidding.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Nah.
Yeah,
No.
I'll do
Lose
it.
that one.
Ready?
It's possible. Vito could beat him.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Vito looks pretty fucking gnarly at the moment, but
Vito and
I'll do it for you, Nate.
I've
Okay.
got Vito in
thanks,
6th.
Jordy. You're solid.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tom. Jake, you have Vito in 6.
It's a
Jake
good
has
ad.
Jake has Leandro beating Vito. That's
Yeah, look, I might change that, but
Well, the Andrew, if he was a little bit sharper at Brazil, he might have. You never know.
a lot sharper.
I think
Well, he was
I don't know. Like I'm thinking, like if Nick's off for any reason, he
Oh,
drops like 5th or 6th.
I
I
agree,
don't know if that
but
would
I
happen.
don't think he will be off. But
Fifth or sixth.
I'm sorry, Dave. That's
He's confirmed that he's doing New York, right? So like he will
I
be
don't
coming
think he
back
has.
third
No.
ring because he want to be like,
I don't think he's confirmed New York.
Oh, he hasn't.
isn't he?
No, I think if he
Oh,
wins
shit.
this, he won't do it.
I don't think that's a
Yeah.
wild statement to make, though. But I don't think he'll come off. That's the thing, because like if he does come in and he's soft, his shape is not very good, so it's not going to carry him.
Yeah,
But I also
exactly.
don't think he'll be off. So
Well,
Let's play. I want to play devil's advocate. I want to take Josh's side. What poses? No, he wasn't here last time. What poses does Nick lose?
like all of them.
No. Okay, Nate, that's ridiculous. Front
Okay,
double.
let's go through them.
Front double.
I'm gonna go Martin.
Wait, who are we doing this between? Or them 3?
Them
Them
three.
3?
I would go Martin as well.
Martin.
I'd go Derek.
All right. So we'll give it to Martin. Front lat spread.
Derek.
No,
I'll give that one to Martin.
I'd go Martin.
All right. Martin.
Chest. They think of it. Chest.
Oh yeah,
an
go
arm
Martin,
deep.
and then Derek's definitely chess.
Oh,
Side chest.
I don't know. Nick's is pretty
all
bonkers.
day.
I think
Side chest is Nick. Yeah,
side chest is Nick's, in my opinion.
all day.
I'm going the other way. I'm saying Martin.
Back
Derek.
double.
Look at that type shit. That's fair.
You missed side tricep.
Side tricep.
Side tricep, Nick.
Mine. Oh yeah, mine or Nick.
I think that pose is going to be close between all 3 of them, so it's almost
Derek's is good as well.
yeah. Derek's is not bad at all.
Okay, so if we're giving it to one person,
Well, I reckon just skip that one because it's too close. You
I
can't like
reckon
objectively
Nick
say
could
it's
Sorry,
not
guys.
pretty.
These are all too close. We're just skipping this one.
Well, we're all going to say a different person.
Backlit spread.
I'll give it to Nick.
Nick.
Back lat spread. Nick.
There you go, then.
I'm giving that to Derek.
You would give it to Derek.
Back double.
Nick.
I'll go Martin.
Oh yeah, mine's pretty good, man.
Definitely. And
Okay.
you should see the size of his arms right now. Like they are fucking crazy.
Yeah, but Derek's back double is his calling card.
Derek's
I also
Derek's back is like the fucking best back out there. So
I'd have to give the back double to Derek.
we can agree to this.
I still think that's a close-ish pose though.
Close, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Martin and Nick both have very strong back doubles.
None of them have weak backs.
No.
Nick's
Alright.
got the bottom half though. I would say in the bag pretty comfortably.
Yeah, I agree.
The back, I would say, is Derek.
I can agree with that.
Ab and thigh.
Mine,
Martin.
Without a doubt.
I would agree.
Most muscular.
Nick.
Yeah.
I don't really know, because I
Yeah.
think Nick looks exactly the same that he has done every other year.
So, according to my tally, Martin
Martin's
gets
winning.
3 shots, Derek gets 1, and Nick gets 4.
Yeah.
How does-
That's your calls.
yeah.
What do you
How does
mean?
Derek only get 1? What are we doing here?
We went through them pose by pose. This is all we just said.
I don't know. if I
Majority
agree with
rules. Oh, fine. Okay. We'll see
I
who's
think the
laughing.
only-
If
On
this was a
Sunday.
judging table, the top and the bottom score would be taken out.
Yeah.
That's what we'd get.
Okay.
Right.
Very cool.
The only issue I think will be Martin just being a little bit small. Even though he's grown, I think he'll just be a little small.
Apparently, Stefan said on that the
10
recent-
pounds heavier. Yeah, I know. I just
I think
don't.
it's 10 pounds up.
Yeah. But that
Yeah.
can't be muscle. So
Well,
What do you
that's
mean
why
it
I've
can't
got-
be muscle?
What do you mean it's not muscle? What is it?
what do you mean? When was the last time he competed?
What do you mean? Organs?
In Prague,
In Prague? How long ago was that?
like November.
November.
You think he put on 10 pounds?
Mate, you
I
never
think he
know.
could
I
have.
think he's got some good anadrol.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think-
10
I
pounds.
think
I think he could have. Yeah, for sure.
I reckon.
I think he could. Man, these guys are freaks, bro.
Yeah. Like literally.
That's why I've got him in second. I just think Derek at the moment is at the peak of his powers, and it might just be too hard for them to give it to anyone else. But I do feel pretty confident about Martin being second, even if Nick has improved as much as he seems to have improved. I think Martin's trajectory is just more rapid than Nick's.
You know the craziest part of all of this is that Nick and Derek are like 31 and fucking Martin's 28. Like they're all so young.
Yeah, that's wild,
That's
eh?
that's what I mean. People speak about Derek as if he can't get it much better, and I'm like, Cunt's 28.
Yeah.
Way Derek needs to get better.
Sorry, he's 31. He's 31. You said it was Martin who's 28 and Derek's
Martin's
30.
28,
Yeah.
Mm.
So if we threw Samson in,
yeah.
hypothetical,
Yeah.
who
What
wins?
version of Samson?
I think Samson just really, really depends on conditioning. If
Yeah.
he's on, he beats everyone. If he's not, could be anyone's game.
Yeah,
The other thing is, like, I'll tell you this, is like Samson knows when he's not gonna win. Like you can see it all over his face. Like I knew that he knew he wasn't gonna win on Friday
Yeah.
before he was even on stage. Like I could see, like he was like, "Oh, I'm off." Like you could see it in his face. Like they know, and there's not much they can do about it to fix it. So, yeah.
All right, Nay, finish it off.
William,
Good stuff. William.
yeah. Probably we'll have to go Crizzo because he's looking pretty gnarly, but he always seems to miss the mark when it comes to the day.
Mm-hmm.
He looks fucking impressive.
But he always does on his
Oh.
phone. He's got some
Yeah, I know.
parts that
I
just
think
aren't.
Pom's got the good picks here.
Mm.
The more I
am-
look at him,
I
I'm
am
gonna
the
go.
best at it, so
What have you guys got? Hang on, I'm looking at you guys with your Leandro and Eric Wood calls.
Well,
Yeah.
we need to adjust this because Ron Gordon and a few others weren't on our list when we did it last.
I'll put Ron Gordon in 7th.
In 7th,
Yeah.
there's
I need
Justin
you
Musial
got Leandro and
there's
Eric moved down.
oh yeah, that Justin guy as well.
Justin Musial, Ron Gordon, De Cruz as well, Douglas Connor, Pavel Baran, Joe Ballinger, and also Bartley Weaver. Fuck, there's a fair few. Should we just do top 8? Fuck me.
Yeah, let's just do top
Do
8.
top 10.
Like,
Do top 10.
Nah.
It's enough.
Do 8. Just I don't know. Can you move Leandro to 8th and just take out the other 2?
Yeah, just do top 8 because we literally I don't even know.
Who was that? What's his guy name that starts with M?
Musial.
Musial, yeah.
Musiol.
that's Justin Musial.
Mate, sorry, I think it's SIAL.
Type of muesli.
Sorry, it is. No, it's IOL. I might put Ron Gordon in 8th. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I had him in 7th.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ron Gordon 8th.
Wait,
You can
are
delete.
we doing top 9 or 10?
10,
No,
8.
8. Sorry, we're doing top 8.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go.
Who do you want, Josh?
Can you please put Leandro in 8th and then Ron in 7th? Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Put Leandro 8th.
Jesus, that's a big drop.
Yeah.
What happened, Jake? Where's the
I
confidence?
lost the confidence, all right? And then I want to move Vito and Crizzo down, like up, sorry, to 5, 6.
Yeah.
And Musial in 7th.
Maybe I should look at Musial. I can't remember what he looks like.
Neither. I'm just looking him up now.
Because he did well at
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did good at Detroit, but he might just be a little small. But he comes in
I
peeled.
think he'll be too small.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh pro qualifier for naturals as well, hey?
For the amateurs, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Musial, like, yeah, no.
I'm gonna go Leandro, Ron Gordon as well. I don't think New
Yeah,
Zealand.
good picks.
I don't think he's
Big
going to
Ron.
do good.
Mate, I reckon your picks are really good, except for Nick in fourth.
Well, we'll see.
Probably she's got good veto in third.
I know
It's
that's what I mean. If she was to just switch 3, 4, and 5 around and have good veto in fifth, actually her picks are basically match mine.
I was going to say then it'd be the exact same as yours.
Well, they're good picks, so
I mean, minus
it is.
yeah, minus Martin.
Mm.
If I win this, I'm gonna be on 11 and y'all are gonna be on 0.
Yeah, we're getting
We're not winning.
I think I am.
I don't even know how your system's going to work if I'm not putting my picks in every show.
Well, Nate, that's your own fault.
Well, I'm usually told that you just get that on the big jobs.
In fairness, you've not been putting your picks in and you're still on the same score as everyone else except for me. So
Yeah, sweet. Fuck. So I might be potentially going to New York Pro next week.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Let's
are
see.
you going to be over there when I'm over there?
No, I'm only there for 7 days.
What is this shit?
I know.
When
Why?
do
To win that O qualifier and we'll be all there. Except for Jordy. Jayke, you coming?
Jordy.
For what?
The Olympia.
Oh, if Tom becomes, if he gets a qualification, I'll have to make my way over there.
Jordy, you have to do it. Just
I
leave
know.
Ruby at home.
I'll take out a loan.
Yeah.
Fuck it, put it on the credit card.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Imagine all the boys going to the Olympia.
Oh, man.
Imagine that going all the way there to watch me on stage for like 5 minutes and not make no point.
You will never know until you stand on stage next to each other.
What if you just make this like freak of a debut and get like top 15?
That'd be good.
But it would, like, you don't
It won't
know.
happen, but that would.
Imagine
Who would
if
you be next to in like the numericals? Who has the last name S?
I don't know.
Do they do it in
Summerfield.
Do they do it in
Summerfield.
alphabetical order?
Yeah, when they do it. Wait. Yeah, they do. They do. Because Chris is last because he's the champ, but the person next to him was that Gabrielle Zan.
Oh yeah,
I might be in the same call out as Summerfield, perhaps.
Oh, you'll be in the same numerical.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
No, you got him. Don't worry about it.
I'd just retire at that point. That'd be like, no, I'm out of here. I'm
Hey,
done.
take the picture. Take the picture.
That time I was going to call out with Mike.
Yeah. You could just tell your kids that was the first call out battling for the Olympia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's
You can just show them a picture of Mike Summerfield and be like, that was C-Bum.
yeah.
No, I think this weekend's going to be a really good show, though. It's got a good vibe to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking exciting.
It's going to be awesome.
It's huge that they've got open there. It's like absolutely, like, it's just gonna.
They made a proper expo now as well, hey?
Yeah, I don't know, like, what the expo will be like, but yeah, Tony's gone over there to check it out and help Tyler and it. So, and Jim.
That
So,
Anton kid's competing.
Oh yeah.
True.
I'm
Yeah,
so
he debuted.
excited to see him.
Yeah. I think he's going to be a bit small
I agree.
just because he's young, like it's very hard to have that same density as somebody who's 5 years older. But
yeah.
Yeah.
never know. That Jose Ma's the same fucking age, so you never know. Yeah.
No,
Same
Anton's,
age.
no, Josim is 23 now, and I think Anton's 21 or 20. Yeah, 21 or 20.
Regardless.
Yeah.
I think he's 21, but still, like that's fucking insane.
Jordy, can you or Nate, can you whip up that Anton kid? Is so fucking good, man.
What's
No,
his
you're
last
Every photo he takes though is in
Good
ungodly
lighting.
Yeah.
No, he's done some decent ones recently. I think where it's a
Has
bit.
he?
Yeah,
What's his last name again?
I was, and just type in Anton, and it's like _SWL.
Yeah, so on.
Yeah, there he is.
Ukrainian fucking machine.
Like he's. I mean, yeah, I think he'll be small compared to the other guys, but fuck me, if 21-year-olds is a big boy.
Freak.
Oh, no.
Definitely one of the biggest futures in Classic. Oh, there you go. That's decent.
It was a leg day.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that even that one outside is yeah. These are fucking nuts.
He's pretty dense.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, he's going to be a little bit small, isn't he?
I
You
think
can
so.
tell, like, just young structure.
I think his quads will be a little bit undersized still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that's fucking
That's
nuts.
gnarly. Give that 2, 3, 4 more years. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you can get more quad sweep.
yeah.
God fucking damn.
That's so impressive, man.
That is impressive.
Yeah, he's
Really?
nuts. Nuts, man.
Yeah. Holy hell.
That's fucked.
He's a big boy. He was at Torture when one of the days when we went.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He's a nice kid.
Where is
Certainly a big boy.
yeah, I had to have a look at to see if Yosima's done any updates, but he hasn't.
He's put a few up, I think. I saw someone
Uh,
bodybuilding their orders.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
older.
really? The
Oh,
old
are they?
one, so yeah.
That's a shame.
There's like a lot of comparison. Him and
Is
Russ.
he already on the cap? I'm pretty sure he is, surely.
Gotta be.
He'd have to be. He's huge.
Well, he dieted down from bodybuilding.
Yeah.
That's probably the most recent
Yeah.
2.5 weeks out.
He looks grainy.
Yeah. And huge.
The back shot.
He's still pretty fucking full, to be that peeled.
Factor was fucking stupid.
Yeah. His traps just are so ridiculous as well. From the back, it's just nuts.
Crazy.
What did he get? He got like fifth last year, hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5th, 6th. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Fucking crazy. Just behind my mom.
Yeah, not the most like pretty physique, but it's just so gnarly.
He poses himself very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waist
He
is
does.
the smallest.
Yeah.
I think it's a
There's-
prettier physique than like a Grego.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
definitely feel like he poses better than Guerrero.
I
Yeah,
feel like
Gregor-
he's got like nicer lines. I feel like Josima's lines aren't as nice.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's prep going, Jake?
Good. Can't complain. 111 kilos today. Getting skinnier by the day. You know,
Same.
Exciting time.
everything's going good though.
18 weeks this weekend.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna fly by, hey.
Oh man, it's already flying by.
Felt like
Fucking
yesterday we were saying
4 weeks already.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you're only like a few weeks out from the natural day. And I'm like, no, we got heaps of time. And I like counted today, it's like 9. And I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
So I put the page live today.
So
Busy
excited.
year for you guys now. Media team, fucking flat out year round.
I'm stoked though, because it just means bodybuilding year round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool as
With
fuck.
very minimal breaks. It's fucking awesome.
It just, yeah, well, because that's the other thing is like every time we get a downtime, there's like a massive show. Like season A, it's like Pittsburgh Pro, New York Pro. Then like there's like a few weeks in between, then it's the natural season, and then it's like Texas, Tampa,
Yeah.
season C, Olympia.
Fuck
Do
yeah.
you have any indication on like numbers for the naturals yet?
Not yet. We're waiting for the registration pages to be ready. So, once those go live, I guess we'll start getting weekly updates and that. So, should be fun. It sounds like we're going to have a few good quality natural competitors come across. Exciting to like maybe hear a couple of A and B pros or ICN pros are probably thinking about coming across too. So
Yeah.
I know there's some pretty good ones.
Well, I saw that. I don't know if this is confirmed, but I saw that like Brandon Kempter had like he was 11 weeks out, and that lines up with one of the
Lines
shows.
up, yeah.
Pretty fucking awesome if he does it.
That would be fucking awesome.
I thought I saw that he was doing it, and then someone said that he wasn't doing it. So I don't know.
Yeah, okay. It'd be cool if he
Yeah.
does. I hope he does. It'd be great. I think it's such a good opportunity for a lot of the ICM people to come across. See how real shows run.
See how it feels not to wait around for fucking ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. But nah.
Fucking aggressive cunt. You know,
Josh, did you get a haircut today?
Did.
look at that fresh.
Mesmerizing.
Can't lie, I haven't had a haircut in like fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah, mine's
In a minute.
I
mine's
like got him to like
well.
go shorter on the sides and like longer because I liked how Jake has his. So I was like, oh, I'll do the same.
Getting there. Getting
Yeah.
nice and long.
Jordy, yours is looking pretty clean at the moment as well.
No, I get to freshen up tomorrow. I need to.
But even just your hair is like it's growing really evenly.
Thanks, guys.
He actually has a fucking good hairline still.
Yeah.
No, it's thinning. Look, see.
I'll behave.
Yeah,
Pretty
join the
good,
fucking club.
Mine's just like thinning in the middle.
I'm about 2 weeks behind for my haircut. I'm just getting lazy. Even my beard is like so rustic at the moment.
Just got to keep your beard until the week before the show, Tom.
I'm gonna keep it for stage as well.
Are you?
Yeah, I always compete. Well, last time I competed with a beard, yeah.
Are you just gonna go shorter and cleaner?
Yeah, I'll just clean it
Yeah.
up. I look shit without a beard now. I look back at old photos and I'm like, I should have fucking grown a beard a lot earlier than what I did.
You look like such a
Ruby
baby.
keeps telling me to shave my beard off.
Don't listen to her.
No. It's
Dude,
not
if I
happening.
shaved my beard off, Hannah would probably fucking dump me.
Don't do it. Ooh.
She feels as though she's responsible for my beard growth, which she probably is. To be fair.
Yeah.
Look at
Build your
Jackson.
boyfriend.
Huh?
Fucking massive.
Jackson.
Got into my growth hormone. Didn't you?
What he was supposed to be on a diet.
No, he's bulking. It's the off season. Still got striated glutes bar.
Yeah, so does Rocket.
Yeah.
Head is so fucking big.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. Say hello.
Chunky. Jaxie.
Look at that.
Hello. He's like, oh
Um,
shit. What's
Tom,
happening?
you obviously flying around 2 weeks now, mate.
Yep, 2 weeks today.
Fuck, I'm excited.
Alright.
I think we all are.
We say
We're going to be reviewing the show on the podcast. That's crazy.
You should do a live stream of you guys watching it together. That'd be funny as fuck.
I was thinking of doing that for Pittsburgh, but I don't know what time it would have to line up to be.
Yeah, what time? I was just going to ask, what time is Pittsburgh on?
Just then we can do a live reaction thing, imaging.
Probably Saturday morning, 1 a.m.
somebody posted the times in New Zealand, so I could probably tell you off that Empire podcast.
Oh, Nate, did you see Kate Carroll's recent update? Nuts.
I reckon she could
Fucking
probably place in the top 5, eh?
Oh man, she's fucking crazy. She'll be one of my favorite bikini pros. Just fucking crazy.
She's
And her and Frank are really nice as well. So
yeah, they're the nicest people ever. I like that. I just love them. They're so cool. So
Yeah.
down to earth. She's just real chill as well. Shit, where is it? I think it's on their Pittsburgh.
yeah, if we can work it out, that'd be sick. And then I don't know if anyone wanted to get up and we can all watch the live stream together and chat shit while we do it, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
You guys, if it's at a decent time, we'll see if I can book the theater and here.
Yeah, but then if we live streamed it. Not live stream the live stream, but live stream.
Live
chat.
streamed us commentating on the
Live stream to
commentating.
live stream.
Our hot takes.
If we live stream the live stream, we're getting banned for sure.
Yeah.
Tom loses his pro card.
Yeah, that's probably the same thing.
So it says that it's starting at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So we are
2 hours ahead of us, so 7.
the 11. Yeah.
Wait, is Eastern time obviously New York time, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I thought you meant 9 a.m. Eastern, like Australian Eastern time. I was like, huh?
no, Eastern US time. So
Yeah.
if it's starting at 9 a.m. Eastern time, it means that it's at 11 p.m.
Our time.
Yeah.
That's not
bad.
bad.
That's horrible. That's when it starts.
Yeah, but that's 9 p.m. for you guys. That's crazy.
That's bedtime. That's literally an hour after my bedtime.
Yeah, so that means the finals will be on like a crazy time.
Yeah,
So
like 1 a.m. or no, even like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Are they doing, is it a morning and night show type
Group
thing?
finals might
Or
be better.
Yeah.
2 day?
here we go. Men's prejudging is 9 a.m. Oh wait, that's just the NPC, so we don't need that, do we?
Nah, we're not.
1 p.m. is the men's prejudging, so that's going to be like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
disgusting.
then 8 a.m. There we go. 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
How does that
8
work? How?
Is that like a night show? Wait, what?
Is that for the finals?
Don't show us. I mean, that's
I can't see that.
I'll
The
send it to
finals,
the chat.
the finals will be on what, like Sunday, 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can do that then. That'll be like
Yeah.
6 o'clock for you guys, though.
Yeah, whatever.
Also, let's get a list down of people that we want to get on for season C. And
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, so that's a shout out to if we ask you on, make it work. Okay?
you don't have to. We're not that big.
This is the biggest moment of your career.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
make or break.
we are the second biggest bodybuilding podcast in Australia. Okay?
Got to get it bigger.
All right.
Well, we're posting.
That's not
There is
bodybuilding.
only two, and we are second.
We are that group of people. We're like the guy who brags about getting second in a two-man show.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys, you know that Muscle TV is coming back, hey?
Yeah,
no,
listen,
I've
Josh,
been
tell
saying-
Scott, stay in his lane. All right.
No, they're already clearing, man. I reckon their first video would already got 1,000 views already.
Fuck.
Hey, they're OGs. They did this shit 20 years ago.
So that means we're relegated to third in a three-man race.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. They haven't started.
Oh, look, their podcast the other day got 1,000 views.
Yep, we're fucked.
Well, I didn't watch it, so it doesn't matter.
So,
yeah, but that's all the old crowd. No one that follows us even fucking knows what that is.
They're like, who? Muscle TV? What?
Yeah.
I'll tell Scotty that we're in competition now. I love it.
Fuck.
So
All right,
cool.
cool.
All right. Legend.
All right, gang.
Tom,
Good
next
seeing you.
on,
Good
mate.
talking to you.
Pardon?
Good seeing you. Good talking to you.
Yeah, let's do a we'll touch base on Pittsburgh finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. All right.
Done.
Peace
Sounds
out.
good.
Later.
Peace out. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.